So hello and welcome to a video. This is the first devlog. So I had an idea for a game and I thought I'd hold that idea in. So like that movie Jeepers Creepers made by that pedophile. Yeah, right. So what if we made that, but I can't develop games. So this is a big problem. I can't develop games. I don't know how to use an engine. So I thought I'd get myself a kind of Scratch engine called Turbo Warp. And here we could use this to make the game. Because I've tried something already. If I can load this. I've tried showing the art style with this. Maybe I'd complete this game one day, but it's not completed now, so why would it ever be? So you can go over there. Oh man, I didn't press start. So this is like a bit of how the style would be. Space and search. Now I got a key and can open that door. And we still need an objective, and I thought kind of, what if we made the goal being like, I don't know, surviving for like a few minutes or something. Cause I think Jeepers Creepers shows up for 25 days. I think Jeepers Creepers shows up for 25 days, so we could make it surviving a few minutes or something. I would just need to search. When does Jeepers Creepers wake up? Every 23 years. Okay, he's up every 23 years. As we right now found out. So we could make it a bit more interesting. I think it was 23 years, 23 days every time. I need to get my mic somewhere where it doesn't fall over. So we could make it like 23, and it's still 2 days or something. He stays up during the game, and we could make it 24 minutes per day. So 1 minute is equal to 1 hour. And the whole goal is to survive that long. We could add some different endings, but this is kind of the concept I've got right now. We got the problem, I can't develop games. So I've got this Scratch engine down here. And with that we could use it to... So we got 2 days left. And needs 48 minutes to beat the game. That's a bit under an hour. Yeah, that would work. So this is kind of the idea. So I could start designing the enemies for the game today. And this is the idea. I'm gonna write it down in the file. File, new, window. And this one gets closed. So let's design like Jeepers Creepers. I need to get some reference photos. I'm getting this for reference. Like, yeah, kind of buff guy. Got those wings. So I could use this for kind of reference on how to design him. Like, he always got those flaps instead of normal cheeks. And this hat, and I think he also wears some kind of mask for some time in the first movie. Maybe we could also add that. I'm gonna start designing now. Like, I'm gonna turn this into bitmap and start now. And I turned this to 3 because 3 is kind of better than everything else on this option board. Like here, something like this. That needs some designing definitely, but I can start by making a rough head shape. Like this. Add some of this. And it looks okay, right? So now we can erase this. And like, I'm not for anything that guy did, but I love the movie, so I needed to make this kind of game one day. It would have come anyway. So, and I think there's no more fan games, but I also kind of be the first one and take some of that color here and do that. I think maybe not. Maybe I need to take another reference from the photos. Yeah, up to the nose. So I'm gonna do the nose. Like this, like this, and we've gotten like Jeepers Creepers face form. And we need to do like those eyes, and those eyebrows he got. Like this is a close-up shot, I think. So yeah, you get it. It's a weird eyebrow thing. We're gonna do first now and foremost. I almost forgot about his mouth. So here, up here, there come the eyebrows. How do they look again? So I'd say they look like a bit wonky, so like a bit like this. So like, actually pretty cool thing. I'm doing the head first, and this is why this stuff is useful. Like, I've got a close-up photo here. Like, you got some neck hair, that's kind of useful. And like, really sharp teeth. I'm also doing like 2 head sculpts every time. So, yeah, that was kind of useful. Here are the eyebrows, and up there's these claws. Like, right now it looks like a weird grandpa, but I'm getting to it. Here's this. Yep. A bit of fading up here after doing this. Now do this. And this. Okay. like here there will be those eyes. But now we're gonna do this like neck here before I forget about it. So like I'm gonna switch colors a bit. Do like a bit of strains down there. Maybe I'll do it on the neck. But get it? Get like a kind of same on his chin. Let's say. So we're gonna do some bits of changing up stuff here. Like it's already looking good, I think, but we can never look good enough, I guess. So this is the thing we needed. It's already looking pretty good in comparison to how it looked before, but this is going to be the head shape. And like you got some wrinkly skin, wrinkly as fliddly diddly damn. So we gotta do this, like really do good. Like really damn wrinkly skin over here. Over here, it's okay. Like, okay, like really just okay. And I think that's it. Now I can do like a darkish green. Like really darkish brown like green. Here. A bit darker down here for the mouth part. And like you can see it's getting a bit lighter up here. I got the exact same color. Okay, so now we got a like perfect head shape except for this down here. I didn't see it. I need to make it smaller. And then it can work. I'm gonna do two heads, one angry, one kind of open-mouthed. Like this. This is the second head. Filming up at the eyes, I should do this. Like this, and like this. Or something. And do this a bit lighter. This is how I did Leatherface's Steve. I need to find some new way to do this, like sharp thing. Steve got going on. teeth need to be shown up. Like, I think I will use this head for chase scenes with him. I hope I don't abandon this project, like, yeah, I won't make this joke. But I abandoned a bunch of projects. It's already looking pretty good, but yeah. We also need to try making up some places in the town. So maybe if you have ideas, drop them down in the comments. But this episode is just designing him. And I think I'm almost done. Yeah, I'm done with his face. So this, what I told you, he got like a sack thing on his head sometimes, covering it up. So I think I'll also trace over one of these to make a head shape accurate sack thing. Like this sometimes happens in Turbo War, but I can copy those over there and got movable sprites and they're separate entities. So we've got like this, and now we can use the onion filter. I think it looks better this way, and try making a kind of sack go over it, like this. We try making a good kind of head for this. I'm still gonna get a head over it, but not like me, right? So yeah, I'm gonna try do this. Yeah. And the rest of it can get covered up in brown first of all. But I tell my roommate to shut up quickly. Man, be quiet.
I will not. I will not.
Okay, so I'm done with this. Soon or later. But I'm going to shut up this brother fricker. Maybe I could add a bit of highlights, like, yeah. This is just the first of all those parts. And you're gonna just see his eye through there, so I could kind of copy this. And make an eye for this thing. Everyone who has not watched those movies at least once, try watching them. They're like a bit hard to sit through when you know about what happened there, but yeah, you can sit through them still. Like this is how the sack looks right now. It's a bit better. But we can try making it a bit harder to really ripping it a bit up will do the trick. And then I can also like take one of these head shapes we got here and copy paste it in here, putting the sack on top of it. So we get like this. Looks like really bad, but we can try making it a bit better. Like here it doesn't overlap, so cut this out and I think I'm not cutting anything here out in this video, so you're gonna be very bored. Just scroll forward if you're bored. But I'm trying to show the whole process of making like game. And now we can make an eyeball for him. That will also be copy pasted over to the others, but here's the first time I really need one, because yeah, maybe we could make him a bit bad inside, like in the first movie. If you look back at it, he doesn't seem to have good eyes anymore. So let's try like this. Forgot to turn it back up. Where they walk, up when they talk, up when now we can like do this. So this looks pretty good, right? And now we can copy paste those eyes there over, and then we can also have opposable eyes for the entity. That looks pretty friendly. Holy shit, I forgot about that. So like here. Not so friendly will be a task for another video. If you have any recommendations on how to make him look less friendly, just write them down in the comments. I really need them. I really do. And this looks pretty okay, so I might just do a bit of a, like, do this. Bit of more detail can be added here. It can look like this or something. So yeah, and that's kind of the process of making a cool looking sprite. bit of line work can do a lot actually for you. So if you work with sprites, I can recommend doing some line work. That makes it look way cooler. And we got another head for him. This is pretty cool actually, making this. I liked it. Doing this burlap sack thing he always wears when not wanting to be detected. I think I like the burlap sack thing more than I like the other faces. They look kind of weird. And I'm gonna do the hat. For that I just need some inspirational photos. I need like some inspiration on how it looks. Okay, this poster might do it. So, yeah, like a cowboy hat. I could almost expect that from it right now. All I love, and I'm like, fuck you. Something like this. And I've got like this dent up. I think I'm going with this barbershop quartet like looking thing. Okay, so what do I need first? Like a darkish brown, like a really darkish brown, like this somewhere. And this. I can do like a bit of line work with some darker brown. I'm trying to make it look better every second, I think. It's kind of hard work, I think. Okay, So this looks kind of good. This looks really kind of good, so I'm gonna do some other line work now. Like a bit of this. Bada boom, bada bam. It feels like he's wearing it. This tool is really doing me a favor by making me try it on. And it looks like this right now. Maybe a few holes won't hurt it, but I would say it looks good like this. So copy it over and paste it. And this is how he looks with the costume thing on. This is how he looks without it on. And this is how he looks aggravated. Something rated assault is legal in most states. He looks like a grandpa. Grandpa or something. This looks like more intimidating. But when we do a bit of resizing afterwards, it will look really good actually. So I'm gonna like group those faces. 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 In first, was a bit of German ripping out. Anyhow, so it looks pretty good. Those are the head shapes, and I think I'm gonna group these two too. And it looks good. It looks okay. Okay, we'll have a bit of the burlap sack going over, but that's okay. Or burlap sack. I like this one really much. I can't emphasize how much I like that. Like maybe I'll just use those two for the finale. Maybe I'll like do some light thing at the finale of those days, but now I gotta try making the clothing, which will also be a bit harder because, yeah, as you see, I think it's like this jacket thing around like a normal clothing. So I think I'm gonna do this on the shirt. It also goes, but it also goes over the legs. So yeah, this could look really wrong or really good. So I'm trying the wings first. This will be the wings. Trust the process. Up there it has like this curvature thing. Like we can do like a bit of like this. Like this. It's actually pretty good, I think. So let's color those in right now. I think maybe this color will do right. Slow me down. And I'm gonna keep me down. I get knocked down. What would happen if Jeepers Creepers eats like eagle's eyes or something? That's kind of a question in my head. would you like get those eyes, or does it only work with humans? Is yeah, like pinkish shades they got going on there, like this or something, like really thin, so you can almost see through them. And now we can copy this, paste it, and when you turn it around, we got the other wing. Right? Yeah. So we can mirror this to make another wing. So this is kind of fun. And you can also see through the pink of the wings, so maybe I have to do a bit of editing here, because I think it would look way better if you got like veins in there like in the movie. So yeah, time for some darkish red here. Zero transparency, and 1 I think is a good. And now draw random lines. Looks like okay, I think, but let's look how it would look in game. Okay, it looks okay. It looks okay. We need to do a little bit of like this, or like this. Okay. So, any location ideas for the game? Just add them. I will definitely add an abandoned church, because they are creepy AF. So, here a bit, here a bit, here a bit. Okay, so like really veiny here, but it looks okay. It looks okay. Like this, like this, and this, this, and this, and this, and then a bit of this, and okay, it's like almost half an hour I do this right now. I didn't notice it took me so long to design a character, but like, bam, boom, bam, bam, we got some wings. Like theoretically we could make it very simple and like do this. Like, bam, boom, bam. And yeah, we did some creeper things. But no, we don't. We need to do the body still. But that's kind of all we have gotten to do now. Because looking at this, the arms are missing. What was his signature weapon, I guess? Because I still need to get that. Maybe this axe thing here will do good. Because he's always seen with that, so yeah. Some X. I can rant about how I would perfect made the franchise called Texas Chainsaw Massacre, because I think it could all make sense. And I got a little timeline there in my head that would make it all make perfect sense, at least to me. So first we got the Sawyers, but after the second part, Baba gets found wounded and gets adopted to another family, which also turns out to be psychopaths. So he still goes back to the orphanage. After the second readoption, Baba gets put back into the orphanage, and the Hewitts appear on the screen for the first time, I think. Because, yeah, that would do really cool if they would be in the same universe. Like, the Hewitts maybe saw the movie based on this called Texas Chainsaw 3D or something. Because I don't know where to fit Texas Chainsaw 3D in there. And got the idea to also do that. So then the Hewitt arrest happens, and afterwards of that, I think it's almost time for this Netflix movie. I think the prequels for every prequel one Leatherface, I think, and yeah, would all make perfect sense. And if I would ever make a sequel, I'd say Chop Top finds Leatherface, because we don't know Chop Top died at the second film, so we could use him. It's a bit of ranting here, a bit of ranting later. We got an axe. This will all be resized, I swear. It looks a bit big, but in game it will be like player size, so now we gotta do the torso. Like this, like bada boom, bada bam. And now we gotta still do this shirt thing. But here goes the pants. And just a bit of dark red goes there. Like really dark red. And yeah. This will be a fan game you can probably download on itch.io or also play on itch.io if it's done. So remember that to an extent. Please. I need some players on my games. That's why I do a devlog for some random game I think would do good. For me at least. But that's just my opinion. Like, you got this shoulder pad thing going on here. And the arms then. But like down here we can go with this cape thing. I was thought about it. The thought of thinking about something is the thought of thought. It's a thought you think while thinking about thought. Thought about that? Thought about it? Have you thought about that? Ever? Okay, so we got a torso. And when we put it below him in the right scale, I think, would be like this or something. Then it looks like he's there, but I think we could do better than we did. So we gotta do bitmap and onion shaders so we don't forget how big they are. So Okay, so now we got some clothing for him. It's a weird thing to design, but definitely fun to do so. If you understand what I mean. Like, it's really fun designing him, but I wouldn't say it's not fun. So, now we gotta do this, like, this is like the torso, so we gotta do like really, really small things considered. And now we can use this part, and zack, we got a torso. Zack, we got a torso. It's like actually pretty. Why didn't it copy this? Shit. Now I gotta do this all again. Like, it isn't annoying the first time, but like the second time you get really annoyed by it being there another time. If I need to do this like this one before was perfect, so. But remember what we started off with was 3 circles, and now we got this thing. Go in. So, here we go. Eat the chips with your hips, keep the child in pose, wipe the gum off your shoes, double loser, take a picture, magic spell. The gum off your shoes, double loser, take a picture, magic spell. Wipe the gum off your shoes, double loser, take a picture, magic spell, magic spell. Okay, so we got like a body type. Shh. Piss off, man.
Und wie läuft's?
Gut.
Was programmiert ihr?
Like Jeepers Creepers.
Wie recordest du?
Windows Alt R.
Windows halt, ja.
Okay?
Ja. Ich will auch angehen.
Aber bei jedem kannst du Windows Alt G drücken, dann siehst du, was deine Optionen sind bei deinem Computer.
Aber was ist bei dir Windows Alt R?
Rekorden.
Wie startet man das Recording?
Einfach oben drauf drücken.
Und wo sieht man das Recording?
Da oben im Eck.
Nein, wo sieht man es aber?
Da schau.
Nein, wo sieht man...
Windows Alt G. Und es wird gespeichert in einen File-Datei bei Dateien unter Videos.
Oh, okay.
My bro just wanted to learn how to do videos on his computer. Holy shit. So, as you can see, the body fits every one of them, but I think I'm going to go with designing this one first, because I like him. Come on, it's on. He looks pretty chill, actually, if I'm honest. Like, if we do this here, it looks like he's covered up down here. It will look okay. And now we gotta do feet for him. Feet. Why did I say it like that before? That was kind of weird. Maybe I'll do like a bunch of folds in the first thing, because I don't have them there, but I think it would do good here. And it looks pretty easy, but it isn't, I swear. No, it doesn't look good. So I'm gonna do some shoes right now. Like, this is how he starts off. At first, he looks like this, but then he looks like a different guy. Oh, fuck. I fucked it. I fucked up. Holy shit, I fucked up. Like, it doesn't do what it's supposed to do, so I'm gonna do this, and some erasing down here. So we got a whole new own thing as a cape. And this one too. So we're gonna do the same thing but with the outsides. Okay. This turned out to be pretty hard in comparison to how I thought it would be, so yeah. Fucked it. Why did I need to be Jeepers Creepers? Why couldn't I do like Halloween? But no, it would be easy, I said to myself. It would be fun, I said to myself. And now I'm sitting here asking myself what of my life choices made me do this to me. Holy crap. Look, this will be the cape. And then there's the torso part here. And this kind of neat because we've kind of this will also get deleted in this one too. Cause yeah. Neat. Now paste. Put back. Put it forward. Put it forward. Put it forward. Put it back. Put it forward. And we got a like okay looking body for him. Okay. So we got like this right now. This is the like spreadsheet. And when we got this, we can move it over there. Move this to the front. And he looks like he's doing that. So yeah, win-win. This was one game right now. So I can do this in separate parts. In one part, but I know I needed to do separate parts for the cape and the torso. So let's now do the like hands from behind the torso. Like I said, you got like a shoulder pad thing going on here before going to the hands. Okay, almost done here. When my work here is over, I'm gonna drink some hot cocoa. I've seen a perfect protostar, I've seen a triple quasar, but I've never seen a 12th planet go this small. Hot shit. Okay, still need hands for this, but then we're done. And I can put it together into one piece. The one piece. The one piece is real. Pluto is hot shit. You know Pluto knows it. This is just so I can do a bit of wham, 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 wham. And copy, paste. And this is it all. It looks really good. Like, damn, really good. I think that looks okay. It looks semi-decent. And when I like give him this axe, I think that will be perfect. Because now I can group these two. And yeah, that's how I designed him. Now we can like scale it all down. And now he's like decent size for this. It looks actually pretty good. Like, wow. I didn't think I could do this. So, Have a nice day. Sorry it took so long. Maybe I will edit this to be a bit faster. Probably not. Have a nice day.